As lawmakers in Oklahoma have passed a near total ban on abortions. It is the most restrictive ban in the nation, and it comes just weeks before the Supreme Court could overturn Roe versus Wade.
Suzanne Bruner is with us right now. Suzanne, this wouldn't just affect women in the state of Oklahoma, but North Texans, they have been going up there potentially as well. They're keeping their eyes on this.
Yeah, that's right, because if the governor of Oklahoma signs this, which he is expected to do so, this means that we could see some big changes here, and that women in North Texas would have to travel at least 360 miles to find their nearest provider. So in this case, 6 hours to get to Wichita, Kansas. That's just one example here. Now, this is modeled, Oklahoma's abortion law is modeled after Texas's abortion law, which allows private citizens to file a lawsuit against clinics, doctors, or anyone who is providing any sort of assistance to an abortion. Now, unlike the six-week limit that we're seeing here in Texas, Oklahoma's law would ban abortion at conception. Some other information that we know about this law is that Oklahoma lawmakers passed this abortion bill yesterday, and it essentially bans the procedure from the moment the state defines as fertilization. Now, there are exceptions in this bill. Those are to save the life of a pregnant woman or if the pregnancy is the result of rape or incest. Now, Oklahoma's bill explicitly allows for the use of the Plan B pill, which prohibits medical facilities from using the emergency contraceptive. It also makes no mention of in vitro fertilization.
It's going to have ripple effects that are not just for women and girls and for their families, for providers, for CVS, for pharmacies that can't now write prescriptions for legitimate medical care for fear that they're going to be prosecuted.
In this case, a person could be prosecuted, for example, for not using all of the eggs that were removed for the IVF process.
This bill specifically addresses terminating the pregnancy of a woman. It says nothing about what is done in a lab.
Now, the White House did respond overnight, calling this the most extreme effort to undo fundamental rights. And they also added this, and I quote, "The American people need to know that other fundamental rights, including the right to contraception and marriage equality, are at risk." We do know that this bill is now headed to the Oklahoma governor's desk to be signed. We'll keep you updated on that, guys.